Prophet Dr. Onyekachi, the prophet with an apostolic mantle, prophesied on the 31st December 2022 crossover night that South Africa will be at the mercy of Eskom. He said most businesses will be negatively impacted and load shedding is a tactic for elections. Stay tuned for the prophecy.
The issue of electricity in this country, the Lord said to me, this country is going to be at the mercy of Eskom. The reason of load shedding is not what you think. What I saw, the Lord said to me, the load shedding is done for election. The load shedding is there for election. He said to me, it's a tactics for election. So we must spread this year, because South Africa is going to hit election in 2024, and we use what is happening now to contest for election. The Spirit of God said we need to pray, and that is the same reason that some businesses is going to shut down, because when some businesses don't have electricity to function, it's going to be a problem.
I will end load shedding in less than no time, because load shedding is man-made.
The electricity is going, and we are not being told, and they are not being honest with us. The situation is worse, partly because the system wants to collapse the ANC. I agree with that there was a consensus by the establishment to collapse the ANC, and they are going to use Eskom to collapse the ANC. But why is the ANC not waking up to fight back and defend itself? Because there is a person who controls whether we go into stage 8 or 10 or anything of that sort, is called the system controller. That person, his title is system controller. That's why during the shutdown there was no load shedding, because system controller said no, let's not do load shedding. But this person who switches off and on, they don't know who's that person. They don't know the name of the person. But two, the person who controls the system, called the system controller, has never been vetted. We don't know if he's working for other states other than working for Eskom. There's no vetting on the so-called system. There is a vetting on the CEO. There is a vetting on all of that. The Boers were so smart. When they were pushed out of government, they maintained the lower positions, which matters the most. Mo John Taule mayor or municipal manager asatsi bo metsi ba bula bile ba tswalla kae. Ano bona metsi so mara hore motšhino la ba o jikisha kae we. Ke mokhala bo mo wa lekgowa o sale a le mola from 1975. AG retirement is the one that controls to open the water or not to open the water and all. It's a lower position but very strategic position. We are busy fighting ourselves on the most useless position that lasts for 5 years. Jabu Kanselara, Maburu Amatala, Ausrute, ba occupy what matters the most. Relwakaburena today, load shedding. Who switches off? Who switches on? What security clearance does this person have? They will collapse the grid. Once they collapse the grid, like Venezuela, there will be chaos in this country.